In the middle of a silent desert, there is a crater that has been burning nonstop for more than 50 years. No volcano caused it. No meteor struck the ground. It was created by humans and never turned off. Scientists call it a gas crater, but locals know it by another name. The door to hell. Where it is located, the door to hell is located in Central Asia, in the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan. The Karakum Desert covers nearly 70% of the country and is one of the most hostile environments in the region. Temperatures regularly exceed 40 degrees Celsius, and rainfall is extremely rare. Far from major cities and surrounded by endless sand, the crater lies near the small village of Darvaza. There are no fences, no warning signs, and no barriers separating visitors from the edge. From the air, the crater appears as a glowing circle in the darkness of the desert. At night, it can be seen from kilometers away. How it was formed. The crater was created in 1971 during a Soviet geological expedition. At the time, scientists were searching for natural gas reserves beneath the desert. During drilling operations, the ground beneath the rig collapsed. What they had unknowingly drilled into was a massive underground gas pocket. The collapse created a large crater approximately 70 meters wide and more than 20 meters deep. Soon after, methane gas began leaking from the exposed underground chamber. Methane is highly flammable and dangerous when released into the atmosphere. Fearing the spread of toxic gas, scientists made a critical decision. They ignited the crater, believing the gas would burn off within a few days. They were wrong. YIT is dangerous and unique. More than 50 years later, the fire is still burning. The crater continuously releases methane, feeding the flames day and night. Temperatures inside the crater reach extreme levels, making it impossible for humans to enter. The walls of the crater are unstable and can collapse without warning. Toxic gases accumulate near the surface, posing serious health risks. Unlike volcanoes, the fire has no natural cycle or eruption pattern. There is no lava chamber and no magma. The fire exists solely because of human intervention and underground gas pressure. The door to hell is one of the few places on Earth where fire burns continuously in an open crater. Without natural volcanic activity, can humans go there? People can approach the edge of the crater, but it is extremely dangerous. There are no official safety systems in place. The heat is intense, and strong gusts of hot air rise from the crater. At night, oxygen levels near the edge can drop due to combustion. Several expeditions have attempted to measure gas emissions and temperature levels. In 2013, a scientist became the first person to descend into the crater. He wore a heat-resistant protective suit and used a rope system to enter briefly. Inside, scientists discovered extremophile bacteria capable of surviving extreme heat. These organisms had never been observed in that environment before. Despite this, descending into the crater remains extremely risky and is not recommended. What scientists know today? Scientists now understand that the crater is connected to a large underground gas field. Methane continues to seep upward through porous rock layers. The fire consumes part of the gas, but not fast enough to extinguish it. Studies show that the crater contributes to greenhouse gas emissions. Methane is far more potent than carbon dioxide in trapping heat in the atmosphere. Because of this, the crater has become a symbol of environmental consequences caused by human error. Turkmenistan has discussed plans to close the crater multiple times. However, sealing it would require complex engineering and massive resources. There is also concern that extinguishing the fire could allow methane to escape unburned, increasing environmental damage. Scientific and environmental importance. The door to hell provides scientists with a rare opportunity to study long-term methane combustion. It also offers insight into underground gas behavior and pressure dynamics. Research conducted at the site helps improve safety standards for gas extraction worldwide. The crater is used as a real-world example in environmental and geological studies. It demonstrates how small miscalculations can result in decades-long consequences, cultural and human impact. Over time, the crater has become a strange tourist attraction. Despite its danger, visitors travel across the desert to see it. For locals, the crater represents both economic opportunity and environmental concern. It has become one of the most recognizable landmarks in Turkmenistan. At night, the glowing fire creates an almost unreal landscape. Yet beneath the spectacle lies a reminder of human responsibility. Can it ever be closed? Closing the crater is theoretically possible, but extremely difficult. Engineers would need to stop gas flow from multiple underground channels. This could involve sealing the site with heavy materials or drilling relief wells. Each option carries risks of further collapses or uncontrolled gas release. For now, the fire continues to burn. Conclusion: the door to hell is not a natural wonder created by time or geology alone. It is the result of human ambition, error, and uncertainty. Burning for more than half a century, it stands as one of the most unusual places on Earth. A place where fire never sleeps, and a reminder that some decisions can shape the planet for generations.